Sagittarius, hi. Ronald here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities and assistance, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, this is a weekly update, so it ranges from today until Saturday. I implore you to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as they paint a clearer picture of what you'll actually be dealing with for the week. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising sign and you would like your chart analyzed, don't hesitate to contact me via Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. That's mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Now, this week is our last week celebrating all June, July, yet we still have 3 giveaways to complete. One lucky reader will receive an autographed copy of her epic novel, Black. Another will receive an autographed copy of her contemporary dark romance, Unfortunately Francine. And then also we have one lucky reader who will receive an audiobook version of Unfortunately Francine as well. So please stay tuned to Mental Chatter Musing or my Facebook page so that you can take part in this or possibly benefit from this giveaway. Now, also, great news. My newest release, actually my first traditionally published psychological thriller, releases this week on the 27th, giving you a bit of love as well as a taste of the paranormal. I'm so excited to introduce my first traditionally published novel, Deadliest Intuition, and it can be found on all platforms, including Audible. A special thank you to those who have already purchased it. I can't wait to hear what you think. I encourage you all to click the link on my page at author Taronic. It's pinned to the top of my page, the link for the book for you to read and review. It is the bookish thing to do. I'll also be posting a short sneak peek into the novel this week. So look forward to that. Okay. Now, also on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Now, if you'd like to participate as an artist in Freestyle Friday, you can just contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, other than that, authors give you their impromptu freestyles, according to a subject of the lady's choosing. So you can tap into the Facebook group there and read those freestyles. Now, let's get into it because it's officially Leo season, which trines your sign. Okay. This is your season of education and skills, what you think, what you preach, long distance travel. So a lot of communication is going to be coming that way. And it's that area is the focus, essentially. So let's talk about that. Now, in addition to that area being the focus, you have Jupiter coming out of your area of home and family and going back into your area of communication, siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people. So you'll have luck aspecting you there in all of those areas, even with neighborhoods and community. Okay. Now, if you have any degrees within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, please know that this will affect you more than it will affect someone else. Okay. So listen to those degrees. And if you have your chart, you can compare the aspects to know if this goodness is aspecting you or the friction is aspecting you. On Sunday, the 25th, the sun is in Leo at 2 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 0 and 5 degrees Leo, you want to have faith that things will work out. But without works, faith is dead. And without faith, works is dead. So you need both. Stay on task and uphold your values in every aspect today. Okay, because you can overcome as it pertains to what you think and what you preach, long distance travel, you getting assistance and forging relationships and accomplishing goals. You can do that. Okay, so keep the faith. On Monday, the 26th, the sun is in Leo at 3 degrees. If you have any aspects between 0 and 6 degrees Leo, something you've been waiting for or plotting on, or plotting toward, it can show up on Monday. Okay, patience does pay off. And if you have any aspects between, I would say, like I said, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or even Libra or Gemini, between 0 and 6 degrees, you got that goodness coming in. You've got that aspect in you. Now, as I said, you have this goodness aspect in you between 0 and I would say 6 degrees, maybe even to 7 degrees. But it's going to lend you, those opportunities and assistance to accomplish those goals. And it's going to lend you blessings with romance, creative endeavors, and children that sharpens your image. So at a distance from you, you can pull in lovers. At a distance from you, you can pull in creative offers or partnerships or blessings with what you think and what you preach, your words, things that you submit, things that you write in, to attain some assistance for or blessings for. Okay, that is definitely aspecting you on Monday. Now on Tuesday, the sun is in Leo at 4 degrees. It's a competitive day. Keep things on the up and ups. You may find that some people choose to be underhanded, undercut people because they're jealous of their accomplishments. Cheaters never prosper for long, and the same goes for haters. So if you have any placements between 1 and 7 degrees Leo, I will watch out for this, and I will make sure that I mind my actions, if I were you, especially with what you think and what you preach and your education and skills and things like that. You might have some people hating on you, or just make sure, or competing with you. Okay, be mindful of that and make sure you don't do the same thing with others. A healthy dose of competition is fine, but just don't overdo it. That winning at all costs thing is not cute at all. Now on Tuesday, Mercury also moves into your area of long distance travel, education and skills, and what you think and what you preach. So your leadership capabilities are going to be noticed and recognized. Okay, they're going to be communicated to you. Just remain humble. Keep things on the up and up. Be cool. Remain humble. Don't overdo it. And things like that. You just want to be mindful of that. Now, okay, so what we're looking at here is a 30-day transit, basically, starting on Tuesday the 27th, okay, where communication is going to be highlighted in that area for you of long distance travel, education, and skills, what you think and what you preach. You're going to have blessings communicated to you, like I said, through romance, creative endeavors, and children. People wanting to communicate with you at a distance from you and start romances. People, your children wanting to visit you, or you traveling with your romantic partner and your children and having a good time. All of these things are going to be sharpening your image. Just watch out for somebody being jealous about it and, wanting to compete. Now, your assistance is coming in through your goals and what you, your social group. So you're going to be able to accomplish goals as far as your education and skills and stuff, because your friends and your social groups are going to be helping you to accomplish those goals. You're going to forge partnerships that are going to help you accomplish those goals as well. The only thing you really have to worry about, like I said, is behind the scenes gossip going on. People delving into their negative vibrations and gossiping about you at work, health, and during your daily routines. It could be shocking, some of the people that you'll find are gossiping about you, but they're just being haters. It is what it is. You're going to have to deal with that for the next 30 days. Haters. Now, on Wednesday, the 28th, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, like I said, it's going back into Aquarius at 29 degrees. So if you have any aspects in Aquarius, Gemini or Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, between 26 and 29 degrees, this is going to aspect you more heavily. Okay. Even going into Pisces up to 2 degrees. Okay. It's going to bring you luck and expansion. Your luck and expansion is going to be with your neighborhoods, the people around you, your community, your siblings, your networks of people, the people you are in contact with over the internet that you talk to on a regular basis. It's going to expand this area for you. Okay. Not only is it going to bring lucky communication and expand the area for you, it's going to forge relationships that push you towards your higher nodes, that push you towards your highest aspirations, that help you to accomplish goals through friends and social groups that are pushing you toward your highest aspirations. This is what you're going to be dealing with throughout the rest of the year, with Jupiter moving back into that sector. You're going to receive assistance, whether it's creative assistance, through creative endeavors, or even whether it's assistance through a romantic partner, people in your neighborhoods liking you and wanting to get with you, finding you attractive and things like that. That's going to be aspecting you through the rest of the year. You having opportunities to bond and hang out with your significant other, because maybe your sibling is going to babysit, or maybe your sibling is assisting you in some kind of way. You have that aspecting you throughout the rest of the year. Okay. Assistance coming to you through your children, neighborhood assistance, or some type of help coming your way for your children. So you have all of that assistance aspecting you through the end of the year, because Jupiter is going to be there through the end of the year. Now on Thursday, the sun is in Leo at 6 degrees. So there can be some type of delay of an accomplishment. That can be a day, of accomplishment for you, especially if you have any placements in Leo between 3 and 9 degrees. You could accomplish something you're trying to accomplish on that day, and it would have to do with your education and skills, long distance travel, what you think and what you preach in some aspect, and even creativity or even a lover, but some goal is going to be accomplished. Okay. Just mind your actions, because while there's going to be a goal accomplished, Mars is moving into your career sector. So be very mindful. If you're going to work, you walking around, you don't want to hurt yourself at work. So be very, very mindful of that. That's number one. And number two, on the 29th, if you go to some type of work shindig or something like that, or you want to be careful. Don't try to impress people by overdoing it or spending money or over drinking, because you could get into trouble. You could get into an accident, or you could possibly hurt yourself or your image, and you don't want to do that, hurt your image out there and your status in the world. Now, with Mars moving into Virgo, it's going to be there for 30 days, because it's got to travel through Virgo, 0 degrees through 29 degrees. So every day it's going to cross over another node. So that's something you want to be mindful of. You don't want to, and this is about career. You don't want to hamper some relationships and career, you don't want to mess some relationships and career up. You really have some relationships where you're able to move forward and you're able to move towards your highest aspirations as opposed to your lower. And you could really, you just don't want to mess those up. You're going to have to put a lot of energy and effort into those. Okay. In addition to that, any kind of monetary money that you get behind the scenes through shared finances, where you've been working in your solitude to gain, because it's about secret sacrifice and solitude, and even shared finances, death and rebirth and things you're passionate about. In order to garner those opportunities in career, you're going to have to work harder starting on Thursday. Okay. You're also going to have to work harder, but those opportunities will come to you. You're just going to work harder for them. Now, as far as your blessings that you're going to be working hard for, but that are going to come to you, they're going to be in career, and it's going to be as far as you making money and resources for yourself in career. You working and being of service to others, making yourself of service to others during work, health, daily routines, and where you, even small pets. You could gain some type of money or resources there. But like I said, you're going to have to work for it. Okay. Because with Mars there, it's pushing you to put more energy into the area of career. Okay. On Friday, the 30th, this is a single transit. The sun is in Leo at 7 degrees. So if you have any placements between 3 and 10 degrees, this will be aspecting you more so. Tap into your spiritual awareness on that day. In fact, it would be a good day for, which is perfect for meditation. Listen to the intuitive hits that you get on that day, because they could prove to be an asset for you. Okay, especially as it pertains to what you think and what you preach, your education and skills, whether it's in a creative endeavor, whether it's with a child, whether it's with a romantic partner. Listen to your intuition on that day. Also on Saturday, the sun is in Leo at 8 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 5 and I would say 11 degrees, this is going to aspect you more so. This is a day you want to avoid being arrogant, because there will be enough arrogance floating around in the air. Don't exhaust your resources to impress people, because that comes at a price. Okay, just be cool on Saturday. Okay, try not to overdo it, especially as it pertains to I would say behind the scenes. You could have to deal with people at work talking crap about you and stuff like that. So just be mindful of not trying to be arrogant or overdo it, because they'll be talking about you if you do. Also on Saturday, the asteroid Ceres moves into your sector of relationships. And this is an area of opportunity and assistance for you while we're in Leo season. These relationships help you move toward your highest aspirations, okay? You're going to be communicating with children, siblings, and even friends in a harmonious way. Goals can be achieved, and people help you accomplish goals that have to do with your education or even your literature. So coming into that day on Saturday, if you have any placements in Gemini within 0 to 3 degrees, or even going back into Taurus at like 28, 29 degrees, you could receive a blessing as far as your education and your literature, forging some type of partnership, or you could just have a harmonious time chatting, like with your children, your siblings, or friends. Now let's talk about your cards that you received. Your bottom card on the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Either you're going to be feeling like the Empress this week, or you're dealing with someone who you see as the Empress. And the Empress talks about beauty and abundance, fertility. It can relate to marriage, pregnancy, a positive influence, maybe a mother figure. It's a positive staple for committed relationships, and also harmony in the home is indicated here. So you could be dealing with all of those things. Now, you have the 10 of Cups card, which is the happy family and fulfillment card, harmonious relationships. Now, this could be because of you, Sagittarius, because you're seen as a leader and authority, a compassionate, wise person who doesn't make demands of others, helps others, gives them advice. You could be doing that to family, or you could just have a happy family because of your leadership capabilities. You've been leading and you brought a lot of happiness into the home. And this could definitely be someone coming in, or it could be you, because would be a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, in addition to that, you had a test of faith you've been going through. Okay, your faith has been tested, your mental acuity has been tested, and you're still in the fight right now. But there's some type of win aspecting you that's coming in, some type of raw victory, and it's because of your mental acuity and some clarity coming in. It could have to do with your home. It could have to be with stability in your finances. It could have to do with not only stability in financial matters, but it could also be in a project in business after a period of uncertainty. Something could be coming in, some type of celebration, and it's going to bring a celebration into the home. Some type of harmony is going to be restored in the home. Satisfaction, positive results. You'll have more joy in home and home and family and home matters. Now, in addition to that, this week, you also have the Lover's card. So some type of partnership is aspecting you, or some type of romantic relationship is aspecting you, and it could be offered to you. Okay. The Ace of Wands talks about good communication. It predicts success and new plans of all kinds, new plans and projects. It's a good time to take an important step forward. Things that you've been uncertain about, now you can proceed to this partnership or with this lover after an indecision. Okay, so you're making some type of choice here. Okay, because the woman on the Two of Swords card is sitting here blindfolded with two swords. After a turmoil or disharmony, peace can be restored, but it may be uncertain. Take advantage of the momentary calm and gain perspective on a troublesome partnership or association. Okay, carefully consider every aspect of the situation and be willing to balance your needs with the needs of the other people or persons in the matter, whether it's a lover or a business matter this week. Also, you have some type of offer coming in. Use your inspiration and your intuition. Use your intuition and your subconscious as to this offer coming in to you. This is about nostalgia. Someone you've already been dealing with comes in, an offer comes in for them or to you as it pertains to them. And this is asking you to use your higher powers of the mind as to where this will or can take you. This is asking you to, when this offer is offered to you, to pay attention to maybe even the signs. Okay. You may be keeping your emotions closely hidden to your chest as far as this offer, or you might have an offer presented and you're not telling somebody until you know it's safe to reveal the offer to them. Okay. And this is something that you're looking at this week as far as whether you want to reveal this to this person or whether this person is going to reveal this to you. Okay. All right. Blessings to you. And I will see you next week. Bye now.